peoples. Hope all is well out there, man. It's going down. Here holding another vibe, yo. Just been feeling the vibes lately, just, you know. I don't know, I just been having a lot of thoughts running through the head. So each thought, I'ma stop and hold the vibe. And when I was actually driving, I just did a walk and talk. And before the walk and talk, though, I had this thought, right? You know about the war in heaven? In the spiritual world? You know? I'm thinking that war is all about us. About here, planet Kai, this planet Earth in itself. The reason being, right? The reason being is who's in control of the Earth, control the souls on Earth. At least most of the souls on Earth, because most souls follow traditional path or follow what's going on in reality in the third dimension. So most of the crowd gonna go one way, and other people gonna like, yo, it's a setup, don't go stay this way or go that way. But only a few gonna get it, right? Only a few people gonna get the message. So a few people gonna feel certain vibration and shit, and others won't. And then you're gonna move how you feel, you know what I'm saying? Or let's just fall prey to the game. Shit, when in my younger years, I fall prey. I was scared as fuck, so I ain't do nothing but work and worried about surviving and bills and shit. But now I'm older, I'm still worried about that stuff, but not as much. I'm more worried about what I'm doing here. And the vibration I'm feeling, might as well get across with y'all and hold the vibe with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm worried about. Shit. Everything else will fall in place, because everything else will fall in place. It always does. And that's life in itself. If you realize it, you know what I mean? If you're not paying attention, you won't see what's going on. I've been paying attention for a long time. Since I've been had these inkling questions around 15 years old, I started really thinking about life, or life matters. You never would know enough. So if you're a teenager that think you know stuff, no. Even a 30-year-old, you're not gonna know enough. I'm about 40s, I'm like, man, there's so much more to learn. Because with each decade comes new stuff, new situations, new understanding, new things to take in on this life journey. So today I just wanted to hold the vibe on that war in heaven, and they're really fine for us, because why? We have a choice. What I mean, we have choices in how we want to be and what we want to become. You know, because people got thinking, the spirits thinking about the heaven and heaven. Spirits, it's like spiritual stuff. They got you thinking it's physical like us, and it's not. It's all spiritual and ideas and ideals. You know, and you have a choice in what direction you want to go. Because what's the makeup? Negative, positive, and in the middle, in between, right? So you got protons, electrons, and neutrons, right? Protons are positive energy. Neutrons is a negative energy. And electrons is a negative energy. Protons is a positive energy, and neutrons is a neutral. Niggas that don't know which way to go, left or right, up or down, and to stay in control of whoever's running the world, right? So I think that is the war that's going on. And who knows who's winning? Look how society is. Look how the world is. Look how the ways of human beings. Look how the world ways is. There's so much. You don't know what true lies. You don't know what to believe. Conspiracy and all of these things. You know, but holding a vibe can break something down. You know? And break it down as us individuals. We are powerful because we are from existence. We are everything. It's in with us. Yes, it's in your soul. You know what I'm saying? So in this Matrix mind game, it's to take control of you, or you control yourself. You know, who's getting to the avatar? Your soul, or everybody else? Who's in control? Who's throwing things off? Whatever name you put that negative thing on there. But it's a negative aspect of creation I'm talking about. You know? And the reason why they're fighting for this earth, for all beings and all souls on earth, because your choice is either to go negative or positive, or just I don't know and stay straight, right? Because if we look at life itself on earth, negative begets more negative, positive begets more positive, and negative and positive begets a negative, and neutral begets nothing but whatever comes at you. You know, so you have a choice to decide what you want to do. And the matrix is set up to get you in a trap, which you don't know what to do until you take life in your hands. If you listen to people your whole entire life, like they force you to listen, don't ask no questions, listen, don't ask no questions. But if you're young shorty with questions, you're gonna ask regardless what they say. And now, as you get older, you realize that everything is within you. So you really gotta listen, you know, from the frequency, the bloodline that's coming from, the ancestors, the ones before you, your family that's passed on in here, and that's already passed on from existence, and the line coming down. Listen, they speak, they in your DNA. Through the questions, through the conversation, just hold the vibe with yourself and just think about stuff. Get some understanding of these things, you know what I mean? So, the one you hear the crazy stories, want to take control over you. And through your talent, that they know you won't get a bag for your talent, that's what they use. And then they use that to lead the mass astray. Get the mass stuck as much as they want in this plane, in this 3D plane. Get them stuck in a reincarnation loop. Even though your avatar exists once, your spirit's over and over, reborn and reborn and reborn in that loop that they got amongst people that sleep to the fact, you know, and it's stuck in their first life. You got 7 lives to conquer and up. But if you get through the first life and don't realize anything, don't see anything, don't feel anything, don't vibe anything, you'll be back in that until the more you know, the more you grow. You're going to leave clues as you go along, as you ascend to the different levels in life. You know what I mean? Once it passes one, you're going to leave clues, but when you come back, you're going to feel the vibration. I don't know where I'm at because I haven't got that far yet, but I know ever since a youth, I've been dolo. Ever since younger, I've been solo, understanding a lot of stuff, knowing a lot of people, meeting people, being cool with people, but I'd rather be by myself to really get some things going. And now I know why. It's for me on my mission. And I know that there's so much distractions already out here. So what other people do in your area gonna bring you in distraction. And if they're not feeling your vibe, they're gonna pull you on their shit. And that gives the miserable stuff and the misery likes company and all of that. And gives you no time for you to figure out you and your mission. And this whole point. And it's all part of what's going on in the spiritual world. The astral plane. The invisible that's going on right now around us, so we can't see it. You know what I'm saying? So the war that's in heaven is for earth, for us, for here. But it plays on you on an individual scale. You want to be stuck, you want to be free in existence, or you want to be just in this level and that's it. You know, getting caught up with those people that run stuff, that do rituals that keep you trapped and control you, the whole point. You know what I mean? So the choice is yours. Gain the information because now things is turning around. A lot of esoteric stuff is going on. AI. What is AI? Who runs AI? Who runs the internet? Who owns the internet? Nobody ever thought about that, how deep that gets, son. Or is that from the spiritual connections that's going on, the good and evil fight? Because on the internet, there's both good and evil things. You can pick up the good information, the right information, or the wrong information. You have to decipher that. You know what I'm saying? not a long vibe, but I might have a part two on this one. I might not. But I'm just saying that's what the war is about.
Listen to the sound.
It's about this dimension, this third dimension. And in existence, there's negative and the positive energy, the neutral energy. Where you gonna end up? You know what I'm saying? We are all energy. And once you get out of this avatar, what direction you wanna go? That's where we're here. We in this flesh, we in this physical. Now your soul is back in existence, controlling you by sending this information. Are you connected? Are you deep within? Are you a deep thinker? Or just a shallow person that whatever's on top, whatever goes. That's the whole point of being right here. Get some understanding. To strengthen. Let that shine. Holding a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Look at some soup over there. So what y'all think? Like, subscribe, and share, man. Just holding the vibe of certain things. You know? What is like? What's the existence about? What's the war about? Because you have a choice and the angel don't. But what is the choice that we have? To become whatever? To do whatever? And what you become in this game, what you fully develop and become in this game, your energy engulfs that in existence. And be that, is that in existence. In this life, in this dream, in this university, in this school that we're learning every day with the life, that life we're living and learning, becoming, understanding, all of that wrapped up here. So the choice is yours. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I'm just holding the vibe. Making some beats. You know, go check it out. Got the beats up on beatstars.com right now. Working on the website. You know, so content creators, artists, go check it out. You might hear some slappings, something you like, you know what I'm saying? Some knockings. John style. But yeah, man, it's a serious thing. The choice is yours, man. What you gonna do, you know? If the war is on, what side you gonna land on? Are you gonna stay neutral and keep your head down and whatever society say goes? Well, it's feeling the vibe. Drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think. You know, and the next time, I'm gonna catch you another one. There might be a part 2 to this, but this is a quick vibe, real quick. Get a few 3 things off the chest. But I was thinking about what came through earlier when I was actually driving to that walk. Until next time, is always love. CLP.